Jackson Spencer, Herriman, 1431. Obviously, everybody would have loved to have seen a national record, but all he's concerned about is a Nike Southwest regional individual victory. Herriman moving on automatically as well. As much like anticipation as there is for this, Jackson, like is you know, as we saw with your peers from Utah and American Fork, like nothing's promised, nothing's guaranteed. You know, guys can get sick. You know, guys can get shot out the back too early. You know, roll an ankle on uncertain terrain. Just how much gratitude is there for the fact that this group just survived the day and is for sure moving on?
I was really happy when I found out that we were going to NXN. It was a goal that we had coming into the season, just to honestly to make it. It was looking kind of scary for a second, but we were able to clutch up and we were able to get second, so we were able to go. So I'm super happy. Your
patience is just. It's a masterclass, man. Like so many people, if they were in the position that you were at 2 miles, might try to do things that they're not accustomed to doing. As I spoke with both Doug and Teresa Souls, like you were in the exact spot that you wanted to be. No panic, no having to like gamble and make an early move or whatever. Can you kind of just talk me through where what you remember?
Yeah.
Like emotionally at that point, and then when you were really wanted to finally hit it at the end.
I mean, honestly, my coaches were they were railing on me about how I wasn't allowed to take it out before 2 miles. I was just like, oh, okay, fine. But yeah. So honestly, also the second mile, we came through the second mile. I thought we were still in the first mile. I was like, wait a minute. That's the second mile marker. I was like, oh, okay. So then I was like, okay. So I have a lot of energy left. So I made sure that I was able to get close to the front of the race at that point. And then, yeah, I was making my moves at that point. So it was really good.
And the fact that you were able to provide enough of a gap, like even before it got into that, the last 400, 200 there, like just how reassuring was that?
How was what?
How reassuring was it, the fact that like you had already kind of established that separation and didn't have to dig any deeper than you really needed to today?
It was just, it was really like I saw Hunter come up on my side and I was like, okay, that's that. I was like super surprised that I saw him there. I was like, wow, he's putting on a move. So then I was like, okay, I just have to be able to match this, and then I can put my own move on him. And then yeah, it definitely is reassuring to know that I'm still pretty sharp that way. Just training. Honestly, training has been. I always say this, but we're last couple of weeks were really our hardest weeks of training. So it was just reassuring that even in like kind of a fatigue mode, I was able to still on some moves. So it was really nice. But yeah, once we taper for NXN, it'll be different. I don't know how I'll feel, but yeah, it's definitely reassuring. So
last thing for you personally, and we'll gather up with the group as well, but just the fact that you've been able to check off all these boxes, and because for all the greatness, in California and Utah, like it all gets wiped clean, and you have to do it today. So just the fact that this box has now been checked, and you don't have to worry about anything other than December 6th at Glendoveer Golf Course. How rewarding is that?
It's very rewarding. Like this season couldn't have gone any better for me, in my opinion. So and NXN will be. That's kind of the pinnacle of our training. So I'm really excited to see what I can pull off there, and I really hope that it'll be something I can look back on and be like, I'm proud of that. It's just I'm super excited to see.
Well, this entire Herriman family continues to be very proud of you, not only for performance, but the great teammate, friend, leader, and ambassador that you are. Have a great Thanksgiving. Stay healthy. We look forward to seeing you December 6th.
Of course. Thank you.